but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. To the good life, moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man, just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first down. It starts. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That's incomplete on second down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
keeping him off the scoreboard, and that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
They'll go. Here's Darts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Ready.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Running with Scatterville. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. I believe it's some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, here's Dart. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Dart going to go for it on 4. And they got home. Sent him on 4th down. We got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Gibson now to return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Darts out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
It's Scannable on second down. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here we go, set. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Here's the snap on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's completed right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 21-zip already. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Defense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Now Dart. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a small chunk off that lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers swell their first quarter by 6. Is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up 2nd down. Scatterboo now from the gun. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and at times stuffing the run.
Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
They're going for this. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. Now he's past the 25. Justin Jefferson. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lower the deficit they face. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. On now is York to kick this one away. that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Like it. 60 Maverick. 6.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in right side. Breaks the tackle. He's got some breaks. Another tackle, but the ball's out. And it's picked out by the Giants. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 21.
On their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
60. Dragon 60.
Richardson now. He's got some space as he crosses the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
78, 79 Broncos.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Richardson to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the 49ers
19
first
right.
down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Back to
line.
throw. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their early lead to 13. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Brought in left side by Jefferson. Here he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that one's off, no good. A lot of game left here, but we'll see if that's a point that they regret not having later on in this contest. Now it's York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
90, 60 Eagles, 60.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60, 19.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Ready, set.
Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Richardson fires quickly out wide. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lead by 14. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
That makes the score Niners 50, Giants.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dark resetting here after the pick. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He has this down to the 34. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Giants, first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
The Giants will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15.
Giants 35. Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on 3rd down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
18, 5 in. Come on. Hey, Dragon, 60 by 60. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Gibson now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Dart now. He rolls to his right. Finds Scadaboo on the dump off. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Dart going to go for it on 4th. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6. 16. At the 26.
Throwing now, Richardson. This is a heater going deep. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Gibson now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Come my team.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the 49ers. Not much return after the fumble, but they will take over inside the red zone.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Well, we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular,
He runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Another score for him this game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Yeah, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
so far this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Back to 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
At the 14-yard
On the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
And the 49er first down.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Back to throw, here's Dart. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Dart going to throw again. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He's going to push one deep down the right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses...
Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately they're fumbling the ball right back over. It's not too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Let's go. First down, play action. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
They throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. Here's the final play of our first half.
18, Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
One final shot before the half. That's caught for the first. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. First and 10 from the 43. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18 Cardinal.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The Giants using their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers throw the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Gibson now to return. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking from the gun. Here's Winston. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes it off. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
This is third down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers.
And the direct snap goes to the up end. He's going to go for it. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Pepper 60, Pepper 60.
Back at the 31-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. good tackle, but a flag is down, likely again.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.